what is up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. Y'all really liked the last video I did where I did the in-person thing, so I'm gonna keep doing those. I like it as well, so that's a very, very important thing. I'm still trying to figure out the format, how to structure the videos here, because as you can see, I'm literally just using display capture on my second monitor and enlarging the video screen. So I'm still trying to figure out the best way to present these videos. But without further ado, let's just get into it. This is the start of the bronze match of the Swish tournament. So we're on the final stretch here. We got a couple of nice sets of games for you guys. We actually managed to push OT. So it was actually a best of 5. And obviously until somebody wins 3, and not to spoil anything, but you guys have some really, really nice set of games coming the next couple of weeks. So let's get right into it. This is the Blight set. And I'm going to show y'all the survivor side first. So let's get right into it.
Dota 2 is the wave right now.
You have Dota 2.
So the map is as of resting place. Since we talked about what the killer should be doing last video, let's talk a little bit about what the survivor should be doing. As of resting place, it's a very much positional map, meaning that position is key. As both survivor and monster, you want to be able to outmaneuver the killer in a way that you take the chases away from the generators, but at the same time, the big if is that the killer will camp one side of the map. And here's the thing. You can camp one side of the map. You can use what we call a deflection or a distraction tactic. Usually, you can use prove thyself in casual games, but in competitive mode, you're not allowed to. So what people usually do is we take one chase on the map purposely on the same side of the 3-gen. And what you do on that time is everybody else just gangs up on that one generator. And so this way it makes it so that the chase doesn't have to be long. Just taking chases away from generators in general and keeping in mind of the 3-gen that the killer is holding is enough. And I mean, with experience and coordination and chemistry, you can outmaneuver the killer, get a 3-gen out. So hopefully that gets showcased in this game, but I'm actually going to increase the volume a lot. And this is going to be the first survivor video I do that has full-on fletched comms. This is gonna be interesting because I have a lot to comment. You can take a look at my build. My build is BT, Dead Hard, Will Make It, and Second Win. And obviously, I don't think, I mean, if you don't know what these perks do, I'm just going over real quick. BT gives you borrowed time, which allows saving for teammates very, very easy. Dead Hard is Dead Hard. Will Make It and Second Win is a nice combination because you want to be able to get the heal off fast and get Second Win off, which you need to just heal one person fully. Next time you get off the hook, you can heal fully on your own.
So right now.
Yo, Ted.
11.
12.
They spawn bottom. So as you can see, we're using clock comms. And if you guys don't know what clock comms are, basically you have structure of the map, because you have to have some sort of call outs, right, to recognize where you are on the map, to call out where the killer is, and etc. Instead of using top left, top right, quadrant comms, we're using clock comms. And the benefit of clock comms is that instead of 9 call outs, because if you use quadrant, which is top left, top right, top middle, you can just split the map into 9 sections. Instead of having 9, you have 12, because a clock has 12 numbers. Which is more accurate, more precise, and a lot easier to call. It's really depend on your team. But we're using clock callouts. Actually, I could probably include the map. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Here's the map. This way you guys can keep up with the locations of our teammates and our callouts. So let's get right to it.
He's a bus.
I'm on uncorrupt stuff right now.
Oh my god.
he's on
They're
me?
trying to, what the fuck?
Sheesh.
He just lag flicked. Is that allowed?
I guess.
That's actually like an exploit.
Yeah, they said no exploits.
So as you notice, the first chase happens on the corrupt side of the map, which is actually really, really good. That means we actually are given the time to go ahead and go down to the other side of the map. So
They also said no. They also said NA versus NA, but we know how that goes. So
I'm looking for a ruin right now. One of the first things you should do as a survivor is call out the killer has ruin. This way the team can get it out ASAP Rocky. You can power with the ruin if you really want to, but that really high mobility killer and a killer that has the potential to down you very, very fast, you really don't want ruin on the board.
I'm here.
You're on the room totem?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pick a totem here.
You were swung for that? Okay.
Undying
He's on
or
me.
not?
Shot.
he did some weird
No,
ass.
no,
swings,
no
not gonna
undying.
lie.
So there you can see the benefit of actually having good camera position. Even though the Blight has high mobility there, I actually took the extra second to look around the corner and see if they were going to do a mind game, which they did. Usually it's very risky, especially against Blight. But that just shows you that good camera positioning is really, really underrated or overlooked.
Alright, I'm on mid, Jen.
I'm pushing middle as well.
All I'm saying, if he lag flicks me and hits me, bro, I'm snitching.
He's on me.
I play super greedy here because I have dead hard. I'm also on low ping. I don't recommend doing the things that I'm doing currently if you're playing on high ping or without dead hard. I am myself a Blight player. I know what the Blight can and can't do. And I also play a lot of Survivor as well. So I also know what I can get away with and what I can't.
Where are you? Just keep him out of mid. That's it.
I'm double mid right now.
Where are you, monsters?
I guess I'm just going mid.
I'm a
Low teabag for the fun of
Yeah,
it.
we'll split then.
okay. Oh.
I'm working 5 right now.
He left me, go mid.
The one of the key things that I see a lot of survivors struggle with is patience. I have a lot of experience where I know what the killer can and can't do. I know what I can do. One of the biggest tips I can give to y'all survivors who are trying to get better is just patience. Have patience. Be patient. Observe what the monster's doing. Pats in your head to like, oh, if the monster does this, then I need to do this. If the monster does that, I need to do that. If you can think ahead, one step ahead of them, then you will just obviously mitigate any mistakes that you can potentially make. So,
Got me. I'm going bottom.
Can you come 5, Disco? I can reset you.
I'm 5, yeah.
He's going mid. Go mid. Go mid.
I don't
Going
see
back
him.
to.
He's going back top. Going back top.
Yep, main building
I'm
right
here?
now. Main building.
I go down here. Unlucky. Y'all on gens. It's all good though.
So in a real game here, what would you be doing is since we have 3 survivors on generators, most likely the killer knows that all 3 of survivors are down here. What you would probably want to do is you want to have one survivor start lurking for the save right now, probably the closest survivor. And while the monster, or the killer will start going down towards the end of the map, starting to get a chase here. So I believe I make a call here.
Did we get mid?
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Let me set up for save so I can get Deli.
Okay.
Okay, nice.
Hop on Fozzie's gen actually after you pop mid.
He's going.
So you can see here, I make a call that after you pop the mid gen, since Fosney has deliverance, they will leave their gen early in an attempt to get their deliverance. And while that person who just finished a gen hops back on Fosney's gen. So you can see here the coordination that is necessary to ensure a smooth game. It's very easily done with good chemistry, but it's definitely something to work
Going
towards.
11. Checking like all his gens on this
Wait,
side.
where you at again, Fozzy?
5.
He's going mid. Go mid.
Yeah.
Someone needs to make their way down here.
I'll get it.
He's
Alright,
going
I'll
back.
hop on your gen. I'm hopping on your gen, Disco.
Yeah.
Alright, so are you going for it, Fossey?
I got it. I'll trade for it.
Okay. I'll hop back on your gen then.
So you can see the coordination here. Fosney is still going for the save. The Blight was just here. And actually what had happened is that Smiley hopped back on my gen. I hopped back on Fosney's gen while Fosney goes for the save. So a lot of coordination going down here and just a few simple word exchanging, which that's called chemistry. And not a lot of teams have chemistry.
I don't see him,
he's
yeah.
coming back.
Oh, he's
But since these group of friends play together almost weekly, daily, they know what to do. And I'm just there to make sure to mediate any sort of error that exists between them.
I should be able to get the save though. We got BT.
Nice.
nice.
I'm surprised that this save happened in the first place. The Blight really should have just camped this person. Especially if you don't find anybody as monster, you should just go back to hook and camp it.
Try to run bottom if you can.
So I make the call here to run bottom because obviously we're very much done with the bottom side. We did the middle gen, which I believe was J2. If you take a look at the top right corner, we just finished 6. I'm about to finish 5. That's 2 gens that you could basically count it as 3 gens on the bottom side of the map. So that's why I call the chase to start going bottom. So this way we can start working on the top gens and not 3 gen ourselves.
Hop on a gen, Fosney? Top
Bus.
side?
I'm working bus.
Yeah.
11. Bus right now.
Okay, let's just reset TOURNEY.
Are y'all coming down?
Yeah. Just come down.
Okay. He's mid right now. I can't cross. Are you on pallet? Can you get the pallet? Alright.
So here I'm just buying time for my teammates. Ideally, Fosney hops back on the generator at 11, I believe they said it was. And I'm just doing a deflection tactic where I basically buy time for gens to be completed, occupying the monsters. So
On pallet, on pallet.
Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming.
Disco's here, Disco's here.
Okay.
I have Deli. Or I have Unbreakable.
There's double this gen over here.
and there I just break away, just again buying time for my
Fozzie,
teammates.
you didn't use this pallet over here, did you? Or I think you did.
No, no,
Nah, he's on the pallet. He's on our pallet. He's on our pallet.
Do you get your unbreakable?
Pick.
Nobody's here, bro.
Yeah.
I was a little bit too far to get that. I mean, again, it doesn't really matter. I'm just buying time for my teammates.
I just finished the hill.
I thought you were gonna get your unbreakable first. Unbreakable
I
takes
needed
so long, bro.
like 7 seconds more. He's gonna go to you, Tony.
There he is.
So the best thing about this scenario actually is that since Fosney is the one that got hooked and they have Deliverance, we do not need to worry about them at all. Assumingly they have DS off Deliverance, it's a very common combo build. Basically all I need to do right now is either heal myself using somebody else or just start working on Generator. And
Tony right now.
I can pull.
I have Deli, I have Deli,
Oh,
Deli.
true. I'm hopping on
He
Gen
broke
though.
Here, don't deli yet. Don't deli yet.
here the call is don't deli yet. Obviously, you want to deli when the killer is not near you to get the most value out of it. Since everybody is on this side, which is actually not a bad thing. If a lot of people will say, you know, we ideally wanted to take the chase down, but sometimes that just can't happen. So you have to adapt. And taking a chase on this side with a hook on the side is not bad, especially under these circumstances where we have Deliverance. As long as you're working on a generator right now, which is what I'm doing. I'm making sure that we get the most out of occupying the same side. As long as you're getting something done, you can cut a lot of corners.
Yeah.
Let me get him first.
So
Alright, he's coming back. I'm
I'm
running
about
this
the
way.
boss.
He's chasing me right now.
Yeah,
I'm main.
I'm gonna just stay on hook. I'm gonna stay on hook.
Yep.
all right, and there you go. We're on 2 generators while somebody's on hook at the same side. And as long as nobody goes down, we should be fine.
Going bus.
Yeah, go and bust.
You can see I start pre-leaving here. Being in position, getting ready to deal with the killer when they comes is a huge key, especially when you're injured.
Yeah. Okay, he's on me, boss.
Yeah, he's on you.
You want to double
Yelly?
main? Double main with me.
No, I'm gonna work on 2.
It's
I'm
got
working on
pop.
2
How
right
far is that gen? How far is that gen?
At boss is not that much.
20, 30. Mine's
Okay.
30.
He's on me. I got the stun. I'm running
Main.
mid.
And as you can see here, immediately as I get the stun, I start repositioning myself away from the generators as much as I can because I'm not guaranteed to have a good chase or a long chase. So at least if I'm going to go down, I'm going to try to go down as far away from the gens as possible.
It's on me mid.
I'm going main.
Okay, we're
So I pre-dropped the pallet there just so I can gain a little bit of distance while they break
It's
it.
on me mid.
50 on mine.
Left me. Going.
And the killer here does what they should have done and immediately leaves me. Since I would have distracted the killer for too long and they know that they're survivors on that side of the
Top
map.
right, top
Blocking
right.
it.
I'm
Also note that I call where the killer most likely went towards, which is top right. I think the safest call probably here was to just say that they left me, but they're heading top.
going 2.
Okay.
Do you need a hit?
Nah.
Lucky.
Fuck, I couldn't do anything there.
You have deli,
Playing,
so he's not
main.
gonna pick you.
On double.
I was gonna block it. Fuck, I got off though.
It's fine. He doesn't have.
He's going for me?
Yeah, he's going bust.
Yeah, bus.
You use this, huh? You did.
It's here.
I'm coming to pick you up, Posney.
Nice, good juke.
Boss is up. The pallet's down though.
Okay.
Coming
I
back
thought you
to me,
had
coming
UB,
back to
yeah.
me.
Can we just heal?
I
Let's just
can
heal.
UB.
So I call for the heal here instead of prioritizing the gen, simply due to the fact that this side of the map is pretty much barren, along with on top of the middle, J1 and mid and J2, there's not really any pallets there left. So this way I played safe. We had somebody on the floor. They're probably going to get rehooked pretty soon. So we just basically, and we're not going to, unless that gen was like literally like 75% and like we were afraid that we are going to lose progression or perhaps lose the gen in general due to pop. It's not worth it to stick the gen there, so it's better off to just heal.
Yeah, I mean, it's up to you.
Are you on pallet?
Nice. Let me heal
I'm
you.
gonna take a middle. Take a middle.
How much was
Yeah.
how much was main? If you could come,
I'm
Like
monsters.
85.
I'm monsters.
monsters, we're bust right now. Resetting.
I'm gonna go reset with them.
So there's one more gen on the other side, right?
Yeah.
We just gotta get one of these gen out right now. Let's just reset here fully.
Dead here. He's going to you guys. Going to hill. Going to hill. Going to hill.
I just noticed somebody's name is called
Pal's down
BHVR pulls IPs.
How much is main?
It's like 95, 90.
Oh, okay.
Get it?
Come in. Come in.
He's gonna pop it.
I mean, I might just die for it. I'm gonna die for it.
So as you can see here, there's a lot of stuff going on. Somebody just got hooked, but as you can see, Fosney was ready for the immediate unhook. I hopped on this gen. Unfortunately, there was a miscommunication. Somebody said it was 95%, but this is about 90. Basically, I can't complete this gen or die for it, as previously mentioned. But Tony will get back on the bus gen, so at least we have that going for us. And let's see how this plays out.
Actually, I can't. It's not 95. He's gonna pop it.
Or was it like 90-ish?
It was like 90, yeah.
Going bad. I'm gonna continue working too.
He's on me.
I doubled bus.
Just.
All right, so now you hear the comms going on. You can also see the environment. I see that there is a pallet to my right. I also see that there's a pallet to my left. I probably should have gone for the pallet to the right. It's a lot safer. But again, the idea here is to take the chase as far away from the gens as possible. I want one of my teammates to hop on the main gen in the chance of it to complete, while somebody else doubles the other gen. So
Stay away from bus. We're double.
Yeah.
Why is your press not allowing me to? Like, I don't understand.
He's going to bus. He's going to bus.
Bus,
Only one
bus,
person
bus,
can be on the gen to
bus,
repress
bus,
it.
bus. He's going.
I'm back on this gen.
all right, so I push tempo here by hopping back on this gen.
He's on me at bus.
I'm back on bus. I'm back on bus.
He's got a million. Come back to main.
Going to two right now. Two right now.
We're on bus.
Or main.
It's fine. He's on me. He missed.
The power of Dead Hard, my friends. That was a pretty good maneuver, though, if I do say so myself. Making sure that the Blight, first off, slides off my body, so this way he doesn't get a token on the wall, and I easily just go down there, but I also make sure to break line of sight as much as possible.
Yep.
What's main right now?
Like
I'll die
60.
for it. Or I'll get hit for it.
On disco committing.
I reset you.
My last.
I pre-dropped that immediately. I mean, there's not much to do here. It's a really bad palette, so at least pre-dropping immediately gives me some sort of counterplay.
95 right now. 95 right now. Take a hit for this.
Oh my god, you see that? Did you see that? No, we gotta get a replay of that. That is what we call abusing game knowledge. I know that as a Blight, they take breaking the pallet over actually hitting the survivor on top of it. So I know that since he went back immediately, okay, I hear that they went for the bump, right? I threw the firecracker down as immediately as possible.
95.
But I know that they went back, and we'll look at this timing. Look at this timing. Oh my god, that's crazy. They prioritized the pallet breaking over hitting me. Oh, that's crazy.
Take a hit for disco.
Tony go. Tony go.
Where are you? Where?
He's two.
I'm
I
two
get the
lane,
gen,
two
I get
lane.
the gen.
Nice.
They actually managed to get that gen done, which is pretty impressive. We're sitting at 3 stages right now against a Blight and as a resting place. We really pushed out those gens.
4 right now. I'm going 4.
And our goal right now is to minimize as much damage as possible. So since I haven't been hooked, I'm very much a high priority target for the killer. So I'm also now a high priority personnel for my teammates in order to get me out.
I'm going middle.
Because if y'all are new to comp DBD, the scoring for killer is based off stages. So obviously the more stages, the more you've been hooked, the less points you're worth. So
Middle right now.
He's going mid. Who's got gate 12?
I'm on 12. We'll wake up.
Yo, dive far away from 12. Let's just get out 12.
So here I make the call that whoever gets chased, literally just run bottom, away from the gates. If you're getting chased, run away from the objectives. That is the key you'll see in the Spirit VOD on a map that is more killer-sided. As long as you just die far away from the generators, you'll be fine. Die far away from the
I have
gates.
pallet gem.
Yeah, we good 12? Come 12.
Yeah, 12's going to be open.
Wait, boys, are we good or no? This is a 3 out.
Yeah. You're fresh hook, so we can just get out.
Never 99 exit gates. Never. Just never do it.
That's good though. Okay, nice.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yo, let's just leave so they can try to find hatch.
Monsters doesn't get out though. unless
I'm
you
Shack
cancel
right
them.
now.
Hey, yo,
Oh,
you
you
get
juice
that?
them
You
into
got that
hatch.
hatch RNG, bro.
Smash it.
Yo.
You get this. You get this. Trust.
Oh damn.
Oh, he hit me around the tree. Unfortunate.
Oh, we just. That was lit, bro.
That was a good game.
Stage.
And no hook on disco. It was really good.
That was really good.
That's really good. That was
I
a
should have
really good
smashed
game.
it and dumb teched him.
Damn, face camping? Are you kidding me, dude?
Face camp
bro, what the
bomb,
fuck?
bro.
Cringe.
And this is what I mean by it's a group of friends. Like you can obviously tell, like, you know, they were sweating, but they also know how to have fun. And I think that's a very key element lost in competitive Dead by Daylight these days. Is not everybody, unfortunately, is a team made of friends. And you can tell that these guys, you know, they sweated, but they also had a lot of fun doing it as well. So.
Do you feel like you can top that performance?
Bro,
Bro, we didn't even bring flashlight.
this is I usually don't show y'all the entirety, especially when it gets end screen, but like the comments made are just so funny that I just have to show it to y'all. Okay, that's the end of it. So that actually was an amazing result. There was multiple times throughout the map where we were pushing tempo, making sure that generators were getting done while the killer was getting occupied. That's a very hard thing to do, but we managed to do it. We ended up on 5 stages. So if y'all wanna check the builds, scroll back. I can show it to y'all, but that's gonna do it for this video. I hope you guys learned something, and we'll be back next week with my Blight game, which I know some of y'all have been waiting to see. I haven't done a Blight game in a hot minute, so but that's gonna be the end of the video. If you guys haven't already, hit that subscribe button, because I know some of y'all aren't subscribed. I'll see y'all neall next week. Y'all have a good one. Peace.